Hey guys, I am here to do a tag and we're just going to do it in one take. I've been trying to do this tag for a hot minute now and someone either comes up to the door and my dogs freak out or someone calls me or something. So we're just going to do it all in one take, and if I sound awkward and I mess up, then I apologize. But we're going to be doing the MangaTube Tag today, and it was created by Christy Liu. I will link everyone down below in the description. And I was originally tagged 4 months ago by Shay Geeks Out, and when she tagged me, I was like, this tag looks so much fun. I really want to do it. And then 2020 happened and I just completely forgot about it. And I'm so glad that Manga Hoarder re-tagged me in it so I can actually remember to do it. It was kind of the perfect timing because I'm writing down all my video ideas in a notebook this year to actually remember to do them. And so I just got out my notebook and wrote down the questions, and here we are actually making the video. Anyways, so the first question is, introduce yourself. Hi, I'm Bizarre Individual. I make YouTube videos sometimes, on occasion. I have 4 dogs that you will hear in the background. I'm always with them, so I don't know how to introduce myself. I'm a very boring person. I work 70 hours a week. I'm scheduled 70 hours. I pick up all the time, which I'm stupid for, but I don't really do much. I read manga, I lay around, pretty much it. I play with my dogs, I eat a lot of food. That's my life. Next question. When did you start reading manga? I started reading manga when I was 12 years old in middle school. A group of my friends were obsessed with it and got me into it. I actually lied. I didn't meet them until 7th grade. So I was 13, 14. So not 6th grade like I always say, 7th grade. But yeah, they got me into reading manga. It was mostly shoujo manga, and they got me into watching anime. But yeah, so that's kind of what got me into reading manga. What is your favorite genre? This one is kind of a hard one for me because I don't specifically like one genre. I think people are looking too much into manga. Like, it is fine if you don't like something that happens in a manga. It is fine if something like you're against something and something triggers you or you're just not into it. That's fine. But I think that when people are reading series, they are looking for the next best thing in their collection. And I don't think it's meant for that. I think it's meant for being entertaining in that moment. So I kind of like everything because I can find good in everything. Like, even if the series sucks, I really like that artwork. It's beautiful. Or like, oh, that was cute. That was nice. That was enjoyable. Like, it doesn't have to be like the next big thing. Like, if you find like your next new favorite title, that's awesome. That's good. But I just feel like people are too picky in a way, which I guess you kind of have to be because there's so much, but you get what I'm trying to say. Yeah, so my favorite type of manga, not necessarily genre, is because I like this type in every genre. I like dark fantasy. I like apocalyptic. I like end of the world type stories. I like dark comedy. I have a really weird sense of humor. So I like depressing real life stories that like could actually like really happen to you. I love those. I really enjoy messy, messed up type stories. That's my type in whatever genre I'm reading. How do you read? Digital, physical, library. So I normally read physical, as you can tell, and books are just all around me. Just because I'm too stupid to figure out digital. Like, I could always get it on my phone, but I go through so many phones, I don't know how to actually, like, save it. I'm really bad at technology, so I can't, like, I don't know how to save it. I do want to get, like, continuations to series that I love that are only digital, like, Peach Girl Next. I want to get out of print titles that I can't get physically anymore, like complete my collection. Like, I might be missing volume like 11 of something, stuff like that. So I do eventually want to get some digital titles. There's also a lot of yaois out there that are only digital, like from Sublime and stuff like that. But stuff like that. And library, the two libraries closest to me have 0 comics, 0 manga. The one that's farthest away from me that I used to go to has like volumes 1 and 2 of Naruto, stuff like that. I did get to read the first 2 volumes of Bakuman there, so that was kind of cool. But they don't really have anything. And yeah, so side note, when I went up to New York City, I went to their library and they had a massive collection. I'm just so jealous. Like, if you have a huge, massive collection of manga in your library, I'm so jealous of you. But anyways, I could have stayed in there for hours, but we were planning other things and stuff. But they had like this huge section of like graphic novels and like adult manga that like some I never heard of, some has been out of print. They had No Longer Human, like the old one. They had so many like just shelves, like a whole entire huge row of graphic novels, and I was just like in awe. And I took a picture, but like I said, it's on my old phone, so I don't have it anymore. But anyways, then I went to like the older teen section to just like, I was just walking around the library, and they had a huge section of manga in there too, with like a whole entire new, like they just had so many titles of like series that are like so expensive now. Like, I was just in awe, and I just wanted to read them because I was like, I'm never going to get to read them unless I read them now. We didn't have time. And okay, I think that was my neighbor. I didn't know if my stop. Anyways, so yeah, I would read at the library if I could. That was the point of that, but I normally read physical. Your favorite manga, and that in itself, I have so many favorite mangas, so many, but I think I'm going to have to pick Cardcaptor Sakura for this, just because it is so freaking special to me. It growing up, it introduced me to a whole entire new viewpoint of life, because I grew up like really religious and liking. Are we done, Hudson? Like, liking the same sex was like pretty much, if you murdered someone, you would be forgiven. But if you like the same sex, then that was just like so much worse than murdering someone, is the best way to describe it, to be honest. But anyways, this just pretty much taught me that you like someone for the person that they are. It doesn't really matter what sex they are. They just have the character development in this, and how they interact with each other is just so fantastic. I absolutely love this series so much. It's just so special to me. That's why it will always probably be my number 1. Even if I ever like find something else that I enjoy more, just since this is so nostalgic to me, I don't think it can be replaced. So, yeah, Cardcaptor Sakura. I could recommend so many more that are my favorite. Okay, next up is number 6. What types of videos do you make? I make manga content. I mostly make hauls. I am trying to branch out from that. I'm not trying to be like cocky, or I don't know the word, because the people that make these videos now do such a better job than me, but like I'm just like so like shy and nervous and want my videos to be really good, and then they never turn out that good, so I just don't make them. But I have so many like video ideas, and then I see other people making them like 2 years later, and I'm like, I should have just made it. Yeah, so not that my ideas are like original, but yeah, I just need to kind of stop making stuff that's fun for me and don't care, you know. But anyways, yeah, I just made a collection video that is 2 hours long. If you guys want to go watch that, I made 2 other videos, like a pop haul, because I'm into Funko Pops too, and then I also made I tried something new. I made a reading log, but I think I'm going to do that a little bit differently now. Like, I don't mind sitting in front of the camera and talking to you guys in like a tag video or a discussion video, but I just felt so out of place sitting and telling you about these mangas that I think from now on, I do still want to do these videos, but I finally got enough confidence to film it. But I'm going to just lay the volume out and talk about it. I think that would make me feel a lot better and easier to do. But anyways, I think I'm going to put this video right after my collection video to kind of introduce myself better, for people that are just joining my channel from that collection video, because if you all don't know, collection videos do the best. Then second hauls, but I think only the reason why they're second is because there's so many of them, because you get 1 a month versus, or even 2 a month from some channels, which is fine. But the collection video is like once a year, so that's why it draws so many people in. But anyways, I want to start doing, like I said, what I read. I want to start doing a vlog each month. I've really been big into vlogs because I've always watched BookTube. If you could tell, my mind's racing with a lot of things I want to say right now. But I love watching vlogs, so I definitely want to incorporate vlogs. Like, not that it's new in the manga community, but I've wanted to make like a shop with me vlog, which I did start doing that like ever since I started my channel, like 5 years ago. I wanted to make a shop with me vlog, and now I just see everyone doing them, which is fine. They're so much fun to watch. That's not what I'm saying, but it's like, why did I hold off doing that? Well, one, I didn't know how to edit my videos, clips together. Just found out how to do that in 2020. But anyways, just stuff like that. So, what type of videos do you make? I make all different types. I want to start reading more actual physical books, like non-manga. I want to incorporate other hobbies to this channel. That's why I kind of made this channel Bizarre Individual instead of like Bizarre Manga or something like that, because I want it to be all my hobbies, just manga kind of took over. Maybe because like manga people reached out to me, if that makes sense, more than anyone else. So that's why I'm kind of mostly manga. I don't know. But anyways, number 7. What do you hope people will get out of your channel? This one was kind of funny because when I was listening to it, I was like, it's kind of selfish. I want to make friends and find more people for me to talk to. It's not really what I want anyone else to get out of my channel. So when I was watching 365801's, she did this tag, and she was like, oh, well, that's actually a selfish reason. And I was like, how funny. I just thought that. But anyways, yeah, to pretty much get to know more people in the community and talk to people, and yeah, so that's why I kind of make these videos. It's not really for other people, which ironically is, I don't know why I'm so shy to make videos then if I'm just doing it for myself. I don't know, I'm a walking contradictory. Number 8, what other hobbies do you have outside of manga? Like I think I said before, or I said it in another take, manga kind of leads into everything. And I know as a collector, you know that. It just kind of spawns into different hobbies. And yeah, I am obsessed with music. If I had to pick between music and manga, I would pick music. Let's see. I hang out with my dogs. I like to go out with my friends, but I have to be forced and bribed, and you have to beg me to leave the house. I don't know if that has to do with my anxiety and my depression, or if it has to do with me just getting older, or like, I don't know, but like I used to always go out. I guess this wouldn't be a hobby anymore, but I used to always love shopping, but I gave that up for manga. I should make a video on what I gave up to get manga. That would be interesting. You're more than welcome to steal my idea. I wouldn't have said it. But anyways, not that any of my ideas are originally mine, but anyways, what other hobbies? Like I said, I work all the time, so I really don't have any other hobbies. Yeah, going out with friends, music. I watch a lot of TV shows, which is not, I guess, it's kind of frowned upon in the manga community because you should be reading. Like anime, of course, I watch Riverdale. Oh, there we go. I'm obsessed with Riverdale. It's so trash. I like all the different spin-offs to Vampire Diaries. I liked Riverdale because of like the old Archie comics. I used to read those, so I guess that does lead back to comics, which is manga. So Vampire Diaries, which leads into a book. Anyway, sorry. I'm such a dork. But anyways, yeah, I love like the originals. I'm watching Legacy. I love like teenage supernatural. I'm watching a new show on the CW. I love the CW because they have so many like supernatural shows. I'm not that big into superhero shows. I will watch some. I have to be in that mood. But I'm mostly into teenage trash, supernatural, mystery thriller shows. Like, I love those. But yeah. Sorry if you can hear Juno cheering on a lid that she wasn't supposed to get, but I guess now it's her toy. Yeah, so what other hobby? Okay. Question number 9. What is next up for your to be read list? Shay's readathon is coming up. So I want to read prompts for that. So I haven't really decided. I know Marg reads manga, something like that. She just changed her channel, but you know who you are. She's making a thing on Instagram. I will link everyone down below, I promise. And she's making a thing on Instagram where it says a picture of your TBR. So I need to make that. I want in the next couple months. I want to read Princess Jellyfish. I want to read X / 1999 again. I want to read After School Nightmare, which I highly recommend. I read the first 4 volumes. It is a shoujo, but I would recommend it to anyone. It is a dark horror thriller, explores sexuality. I love it. I love the first 4 volumes. It's 10 volumes. Anyways, what else do I want to read? For her readathon, Shay's readathon, I want to read Blue Flag because it fits a lot of the prompts. And I need one that fits a lot of the prompts because I can't read that much in 3 days because I'm working. But yeah, I want to I've always wanted to read Blue Flag, and I keep starting it and keep getting distracted, so I want to just sit down and focus on it. So I think I'm just going to read that one for those 3 days. I want to finish Tokyo Ghoul. What else? I'm reading that series this series right here. I'm on volume 6 right now, and there's 11 volumes. I'm in the middle of Check Please, which is a graphic novel. Oh, I just hurt my back. Oh, that does not feel good. But I'm gonna finish this video and then I'm gonna deal with my back. Fuck, that hurts. What are you looking for in other channels? Damn it, I don't want to make this video again. Fuck, I just twisted my back. I am looking for something different to learn different stuff. I'm not dissing anyone's channel when I say this. It's just going to come out that I'm dissing but then again, the channel that I'm talking about gets the most views, so I don't like where, and don't get me wrong, I love shonen, but I don't like Hudson. You were just out right before this video. I'll take you out here in a second. Do you just want the neighbors? I don't like where you show just the most recent pickup, like the most recent volume that came out of like My Hero Academia, One Punch Man, stuff like that. Like, I do want to eventually read My Hero Academia, One Punch Man. I'm not dissing those at all. But like, it just gets boring when I see this same thing in everyone's haul video. I like videos like that MangaFreak. No, wow. Justafreak's videos are really cool too. I was saying that Manga Kid. There we go. That Manga Kid. I really like his videos because like you just see different types. Reads shoujo titles. Reads yaoi titles. Reads Hudson. Give me a second. I'm trying to make a video. What is it? I'll take you out here in a second. He reads psychological thrillers. He reads seinen. He reads, I think it's called Genshikai or something like that. He reads all different types. I like MangaKat's videos. She reads all different types, and I really like how when she like goes through it, she describes like the series. Like I said, I'll link everyone down below. She also collects a lot of anime, which I really like. Kind of like my hauls, I like to put both in there. I try to separate it, I just don't like it. But anyways, Otaku Prince Yuri, he used to make YouTube, doesn't anymore. Just on Instagram, we'll link them down below. Just how he made like a Disney haul, Alice in Wonderland. I'm not even into that kind of stuff, but like I just find it interesting, like seeing what each person collects and stuff like that. Yeah, and I also like Justafreak's. He also does like different types too. He would try any title that I recommend him, so that's freaking awesome. But anyways, yeah, so I'm looking for different stuff in other people's channels. To learn stuff, I like out of print titles in other people's, which is completely contradictory to sustain the industry. But I just like to learn about new things, which kind of like really backfires, because then I'll like, oh, I want to read that series, and I'll go look on eBay and it's like $300+ for one volume, and I'm like, fuck. Anyways, and next is to tag people, which I in my 100th take before this, I tried to read people's names and didn't go so well, so that's why I had to remake the video in one of them. So I will just tag everyone down below. I'm trying to only tag people that haven't been tagged yet, which I should probably just tag everyone because I had to be tagged twice before I made a video. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for creating this video. Christy Lou, thank you so much for tagging me. Manga Hoarder and Shaggy's out. And I will see you all in the next video. If you are not tagged down below, please do this tag. And I think there's a hashtag that I'll tag down below, but just do it because I would love to see what you guys come up with for your answers.